data is new, or you too can tap into it. It might also be replacing your job soon. So you need to position yourself not to be a victim. You may have questions like, what is data science? What is the work of a data scientist? What skills are required to be a data scientist? What are the challenges of becoming a data scientist? How do I become a data scientist? At Southgate Data, we answer all these questions. We lay a foundation for what it takes to be a successful data scientist, with lots of projects and hands-on exercises to build your confidence. To start your career as a data analyst, sign up by visiting www.sgdatanet.png. More information, send us an email, info@sgdatanet.png. Call +234-848-226-3768.
Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. I think we can start. I think we can't wait any longer. You are all welcome. I want you to come to your PC. If you can hear me, I want you to come to your PC quick so that we can start. I want you to come to your PC so that we can start. We're not going to take much time. This is a Power BI class. If you are joining for the first time, you are welcome. I know a lot of people joined this week, so you are all welcome. Very, very welcome. I'm glad you are here, and I'm sure in this class we're going to learn a lot. You are all welcome once again. So we are going to start. We started this class over 3 weeks ago. We are at the third lesson or fourth lesson now, and we are moving on. We started this class on, I can't remember the date we started, but we started, and the goal of this class basically is to help people to get an understanding of how to use Power BI. Power BI Desktop. It's a product from Microsoft and is used for business intelligence. So if you are in the space of data science, business intelligence is one of the career paths in data science. In data science, yes, it's one of the career paths, and it's something we always encourage people to learn, because it's kind of very important to know about business intelligence. And this class was focused mainly on that. And we started by explaining what business intelligence is, who is a business intelligence specialist, what they do, and how they do what they do, and the kind of tools they use. And Power BI was just one of them. It's just one of the tools they use. There are so many tools that can be used for business intelligence. You know, it's not just Power BI. We have Tableau, we have QLink, we have so many self-service. All these Power BI, Tableau, they are self-service. What do I mean by self-service? They are tools that it's easy for you to use. It's easy for you to get going with. You know, it's not so complex. So that is Power BI for you. And this Power BI, because it's a self-service, it's something you can, if you install it on a laptop, it's something you can get using within one day. You don't need to be a guru. You don't need to be a geek, so to say. So we started the class by talking about the features of Power BI. Then this is the model. This image you see here is what we plan to achieve at the end of the class. Where I'm hovering my mouse on is what we plan to achieve at the end of the class. So I'm going to send, if you have not gotten this manual, just send me a chat, whether here or on WhatsApp, so that I can send it to you and the data sets that we are using. So I'm just going to, if you have missed so much, also send me a chat so that I can know this level you are, and I will see how I can help you to move fast. So are we, I know we are not on the same page, but we can continue from where I'm going to start today so that we can see how we can move on instead of us repeating ourselves. Is that okay by all of us?
Yes, so
All right. I know a lot of us have not practiced. But I want us to listen. We can always practice. You can always call me and I can guide you through. Understand? All right. So this is Power BI desktop. When you install Power BI, this is what you see. This is the software we'll be talking about for the past 2 minutes. It has different views and different, this is the visualization view. This is the table view where you see your tables, these are tables. And this is the relationship view where you see the relationship between the tables, all right? So, and all these things require, we've not done any visualization. That's why this place is blank. It's a bit blank, it's wide. By the time we do visualization, we see a lot of things there that will be lovely and beautiful. And for us to achieve all this, we need to follow this manual I created to achieve it. Yeah, the manual I created is self-explanatory. It's something you can read and start practicing on the go. You get it? So I think the last time we talked about relationship. Relationship is what you see here. There's a relationship between this table and this table. There's a relationship between this table and this table and this table and this table. You get it? So those lines create the relationship, one-to-many relationship. We passed this class. There are videos for these classes, and I think I've pasted them on the group. They're on YouTube. You need to follow us on YouTube so you can have access to all the videos for the classes. If you're not following us on YouTube and you would like to follow us on YouTube, just send me a chat. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once I send the videos, subscribe. Even the other videos I sent on the tools that data scientists use, a lot of us didn't come for that class. But I want you to subscribe. So anytime we do a class and we post the video there, you would automatically get the notification. Are we good on that? So today, we are going to a topic called DAX, D-A-X. Last class, we created we did the relationship. All right. So today, we are going to what we call DAX. Hello, are we here?
so yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. So DAX is their functions, in Power BI, and we can call them. They help you to do specific things in Power BI. Just like if you know Excel, we have something we call formulas, right? That you type in the formulas in the formula bar, and it does some computation and calculation on your Excel sheet. You put the formula on columns and it calculates some things. It can add, multiply two columns together. I think we have an idea of what I'm saying. In Power BI, we have that same feature. And that same feature is categorized under DAX. It's called Data Analysis Expression, DAX. All right. So we are going to use it a lot in today's class. Don't forget the table we are working with is a table of subscribers. What do I mean? We have free subscribers and premium subscribers who subscribe for a product in 2018, January to December 2018. So these are our subscribers. So the company is selling a product, or they are offering a service, not a product, they're not selling a product. They are offering a service, and that service people subscribe. Like Zoom now, I subscribe to Zoom to use this Zoom. So there are some people that use Zoom for free. There are some people that subscribe to Zoom. You pay maybe $15 and you have access to Zoom. I able to do so many things. So the database I'm using is something similar to that. You understand? So I'm going to use, there are some columns that don't come with that table naturally. You need to compute that column yourself. And for you to compute that column, you need to use DAX. DAX is used for calculation. All right? So in this class, we are going to create some columns that are not originally come with the table. We want to get total subscribers. We want to get total revenue. We want to get total premium. You know, premium are paid subscribers, isn't it? We want to get total free, those ones that are not paying. They want to get the percentage of premium. So these are the new columns that we want to calculate. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get it? These are the columns we want to calculate based on our subscriber table. And all these columns we want to calculate are called measures. I'm calling them measures because I've defined it here. It's a calculated field. So any calculated field, like total sales, total salary, average quantity, and so on. Anything that you need to calculate are called measures. So I'm going to go to Power BI and we are going to calculate the following columns out. And in this manual, it's very straightforward. You will just come to the steps and perform the steps. So this is Power BI. This is my table, right? Let me go to subscribers. This is subscribers. So inside, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So inside the subscribers table, we are going to create additional columns, as you can see here. We are going to create additional columns. And those columns are called measures. So the first one we are going to create is total subscribers. How do we create total subscribers? You come here. And you click on new, right click. There are many ways you can create a new measure. I'm going to show you the 2 ways to create a measure. So you see on the right hand side, you can see the tables showing where my mouse is, isn't it? Then in the middle, you see the content of the table. Then here, we are going to do something to create a measure. So here, the first way is you just right click that table that you want to create the measure in, which is subscriber, and click new measure. When you click on new measure, see what is going to happen now. Can you see that on the screen? So it's telling you, okay, you want to create a new measure. Okay, it just created the measure for you. It's asking you to, you can see new measure showing there now. But that's not the name you want to give the measure. The new measure should be called total subscribers, isn't it? So I'm going to call it total subscribers. You can see that blue thing blinking. If I don't give it a name and I start typing my DAX, it will just start analyzing it for me, typing the formula. But I want to give it a name, and the name is supposed to be total subscribers. So here, I'll just type total. Sorry, it's gone. I've closed it. Let me actually click it again. New measure. So I click here. I remove the measure. I type total subscriber. So I've written total subscribers there, but it's equating it to something. So it's asking me what is the formula for the total subscribers that I want to put in. So I'm supposed to type something inside, isn't it? I'm supposed to type the calculation for total subscribers. How do I plan to generate total subscribers? So it's equating it there, waiting for me to type something inside. That is where I'm going to use the DAX. You understand? The DAX equation. Although I've written it in the manual, so I will expect you to, when you are trying it at home, you can just copy and paste because you are learning it for the first time. You understand? So for total subscribers, it's straightforward. I'm going to use the function count. You see, as I'm typing, count. Count is to count rows. I'll look for count rows, subscribers. Count rows. I've seen count rows there. I press the enter on the keyboard. So it's telling me count rows means count the number of rows in this table. So it's going to count the number of rows in this table. So what table am I counting? I'll put subscribers there. It's highlighted. So once I typing, you see it's highlighting it for me, and I press enter. Then I close the bracket, and I press enter again. So it has created it. It has created the measure total subscribers. How do I know? See it here. Is here, right? But you'll be wondering, it's not showing here as a new column. It's a measure. Measures don't show. How do you only see measure in your visualization. So you see it here. I can drag it here now to the visualization. It will tell me, you can see total subscribers is almost 1 million, isn't it? Almost 1 million people are total subscribers. A measure does not show on the column. You only use it when you are doing visualization. Do you understand? So that is that. So I'm going to create another measure. And the name of this next measure is total free. So we want to know the total free subscribers. Total free subscribers. So we go to this place again. Okay, I was telling you I will show you another method of doing it. So if you have another method of doing it, you can come here, click on new measure. You see, you click here, it creates the new measure. Then I give the measure a name. Total free. That means those who are free subscribers. That's my measure. Then what is the calculation for it? The calculation for it is still count rows. Just follow me as I type. Count rows. Then I'm not counting all the rows because it will give me, but I want to filter again. So inside that count rows, I will filter subscribers. Then I'll put filter. Then it's asking me to filter what? So if you look at Power BI very well, you see Power BI is very smart. Anytime you type a formula or a function, it tells you what can be inside. So what is expecting here is a table or an expression. So a table name is supposed, you see, it's very intelligent. Filter is a function. Go to filter a table based on an expression, a filter expression. You understand? So that table I want to filter is what? Subscribers. I see subscriber, I press enter, right? Then I put a comma. Then what is the expression? Subscriber products. So the product, subscriber product that is equals to free. Equals to free. I put a quote. I'm going to explain now. I know you are lost. Then I close the bracket. Then I close the other bracket. And I press enter. So what I've done here is Zoom is telling me something will expire in 10 minutes because my subscription has ended on Zoom. So now what I'm saying is I want to filter this row of subscribers where the subscriber product equals free. You understand? And this is the product column here. So anywhere it says free, you should calculate, you should filter it for me, and I press enter. So it has done it here also. You can see total free. We have total free. If I go to visualization, I can bring total free out. Total free are almost 600,000, almost 600,000, 500 and that's 558,000. Total subscribers are 942,000. Total free are 558,000. So what is so as I'm doing those things, I need to be saving my work. Are we getting the gist of how this thing works now?
Yes, I am.
I know you don't know DAX, but this is simple things. DAX has a lot of formulas, a lot of functions, so many. I don't know everything too, but the ones I need, I use. So you are going to be picking the one you need to do anything you want to do. All right. So the next measure we are going to create is total revenue. We want to know how much was really made for this company, and it's going to be those who paid anyway, not the free ones. Those who paid times the price, isn't it? So I'm going to create that new measure. I'll call it total revenue. Total revenue. Your measure can be any name. No, doesn't really matter. So total revenue will now be the total premium. Let me see total revenue. Okay, total revenue will be this. Let me just copy and paste it. So you two can copy and paste. Oh, it's giving me an error. The value for total premium cannot be determined. That total premium does not exist, or there is no current. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I'm going to edit. I'm getting an error. This is total subscribers. Yeah, it's total subscribers times sum and product price. So let me, that's created it for me. Total revenue. So I've created the third one. Then the last one we are to create is total premium. So once the Skype Zoom stops, we can reconnect. You understand? I want us to reconnect. Once our Zoom stops, I'm going to subscribe later. So we're going to do total premium now, which is a new measure. I right click and set a new measure again. Then I'm going to do total premium. So total premium would be, we want to know are the people that really paid for subscription. Premium are those that subscribe. So I'm going to type total premium equals to, you're going to count rows. Then I'm going to apply a filter to what now? To a table subscribers. You know, I explained it before. Table subscribers. I put a comma where the subscriber product, it looks similar to the total, the one we did earlier. Subscriber product equals premium, isn't it? Premium. I close the bracket. I close the quote. And I also close the bracket twice. So what I'm doing here is calculating total premium, and I press enter on my keyboard. So if you look at my right-hand side, it has also created it here. So you can also see that's created it here. Total premium, total revenue, total subscribers. So I will always save my work in case. Then the next thing to create is, once you see total free percentage, the Zoom will soon end. So I would reconnect, just hang on. Once I reconnect, I will just give me another 5 minutes because I know it's going to shut down in 1 minute's time, in 1 minute 42 seconds. So I'm going to do the total free new measure. Total free though we want to see free people now that didn't pay money. Total free subscribers like that. So what am I going to? It's going to look like the first total premium also. We're going to count rows. When you say count rows, you're telling Power BI to count each rows for you for filter based on something. So I'm going to pick count rows, filter, what table? Subscribers, comma, subscriber products, equals free. You put the code, close, enter. Oh, I've already done total free. Okay, I've done total free before, so I don't need to do it again. Then okay, it said I've done it before. The last one will be the percentage